Good morning, YouTube. What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Zack Snyder's Justice League, formerly known as the Justice League Snyder Cut, which we as a channel supported from day one amongst lots of other cool YouTube channels, Instagram pages, and whatnot. So let's get into this video. So first, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos at the 100,000 subscribers mark. I will be giving away something that is so darn cool. It's really hard to get hold of, but if I can get hold of 2 of them, I'm going to give 1 away and keep 1 for myself. So subscribe to this channel with notifications on, comment down below, and also check us out on Instagram at Warstu and Twitter WarstuG. Right, let's get into this YouTube channel. So I just want to address something. This is not the official Zack Snyder's Justice League movie YouTube channel. I understand I cover a lot of content, but I'm very transparent. If you go back on this channel, back 3-4 years, you will see that I was supporting the Snyder Cut years and years ago. This is not me jumping on the hype train. I see a few comments, people going, you just talk about Snyder Cut because you've got no content to talk about. No, guys, I've supported this cut since day one, and I will keep supporting it throughout until we get the cut. Exactly. So there's some information come out about the potential release date of the Zack Snyder's Justice League. So comment down below when you think it's coming out before I actually say it's right. Let's get into it. So there's a bit of evidence, but as I say, guys, with pictures, it's always easy to fake. I mean, anyone can make anything with Photoshop, so it's realistically very hard to actually tell if the image is real. But I've spoken to some Hollywood insiders and some people behind the scenes that actually know what they're on about, and it seems like this release date, but we're about to reveal, it's not an exclusive because it's been going around the internet for a while, is very interesting. So as we know, it's going to be in the first quarter of 2021, but we've got an exact date. Apparently, I'm not going to say it's confirmed or verified, hence the question mark in the title most likely. So let's get into this information. So as we know, Zack Snyder and his team himself have already confirmed this will be coming out at some point in the year of 2021. Which, as we speak right now, can't be any worse than the year of 2020. At least we're getting Zack Snyder's Justice League. So there was an image that was sent to me multiple times on Instagram and on Twitter, and I shared it with some people who have inside knowledge and are insiders and, you know, have connections, and they said this lines up with things they've been told. Obviously not lined up with the exact release date, because I do not think anyone knows the exact release date. So I will overlay the image. Like I said, it could be Photoshop, could be fake, could be anything. So it says Thursday the 25th of March 2021, 5 AM. As we know, this is going to be on HBO Max. And it seemed like a countdown, 138 days, 12 hours, 55 minutes. This was posted a few days ago. Now, I don't know if it's real. It might not be real, but we do know it's coming out early 2021. There has been industry insiders like Grace Randolph herself also saying that it's coming out early 2021. Now, I'm primed to believe it's going to come out early 2001, not January early, but March. But I would think it would come more in the middle year. As we know, it's going to be a 4-hour-ish movie split into 4 episodic episodes, released, as I have exclusive information courtesy of, I can't say, now it's not really exclusive, but I've been told it's going to be dropping bi-weekly. So there'll be 4 episodes spread over 1 month. Now, if it does come out March 2021, that is going to be absolutely fantastic, guys. It's going to be so freaking cool. I can't wait for this. So I thought I'd share this information with you. Now, do you believe this? Because as we know, they're doing additional photography and reshoots currently. And we're in the month of November. So November, December, January, February, March. So that's 5 months. So whatever they're doing at the moment, we know they're using blue screen, we know they're using green screen, but are they doing VFX CGI scenes? We don't know, because this is all behind closed doors. We've had alleged images of what is going on with the Zack Snyder's Justice League reshoots, but we don't actually know if they're to do with the reshoots, do we? So I always like to be as analytical and analyze the situation when we go over this information, if it could be real. Now, there is a post on Twitter that I managed to find, and to be fair, there's a lot of people saying that it's kind of fake and it's Photoshop, and yeah, it could be Photoshop, but like I said, guys, literally anyone who went to school, because in most schools in the UK and around the world, they teach you how to do Adobe Photoshop, so anyone could have made this. But like I said, it lines up with the target window that I've been told. I'm more likely to think it's going to be coming out April, May-ish time, because, you know, it's 5 months away, and if they are doing new scenes with VFX and all this kind of stuff, they'll need a little bit more time to polish it all properly. And seeing as they're dropping it bi-weekly, by the time the first episode comes out, they're going to need the whole thing to be edited completely, if you get where I'm coming from. So is March 2021 too early? I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool. I'd prefer it to be a bit later in the year, so to speak. As Zack Snyder himself said, yo, Warstu, there's going to be no compromise in this movie. I'm going to keep calling it a movie because it is a movie, because you could watch it in one go and it'd be 4 hours. So, I got thinking the other day, what are they actually doing in this additional photography or reshoot, if you like? Because there were rumors it was going to take a week. Now we're hearing rumors from unofficial sources that we don't trust and we don't know. I say we don't trust because I don't know them personally. That it's going to be reshooting for 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month. And it's like, are they really reshooting that much? Then you got to factor in the fact that Amber Heard's involved with the reshoots. Jared Leto's involved with the reshoots. Warstu's involved in reshoots. Ben Affleck's involved. Everyone basically except for Snyder himself. I'm joking. Everyone except for Henry Cavill himself, Superman, which is a bit ambiguous and a bit strange. So what are they actually reshooting? So I did some digging, and apparently it's not really much additional photography. Apparently what it is they're retouching up different scenes in different angles, maybe. So it's hard because no one actually knows unless you're part of, you know, Zack Snyder's production team and, you know, and stuff like that. You'll never actually know what exactly are they doing with the Snyder Cut reshoots. It's interesting, but apparently the information when Jared Leto got out was actually legit, and Zack Snyder himself was really annoyed that it got leaked, but it got leaked in an underhand format. Obviously the guys at Culture Nerd spoke about it. Then they didn't leak it, but they spoke about him being involved with some stuff, and then some little website came out with it a few hours later. And whatever Snyder's trying to do, he's trying to add scenes that he always really wanted. So as far as I've been told, whatever was shot in 2016, it came out in 2017, obviously the Sweden Cup, it's literally the same movie, and they literally are not adding anything new. They are just touching up, redoing certain scenes in a different manner, but that exactly will be the same narrative speaking story. That's why I find it a bit interesting, a bit weird when people don't understand where this movie's going, because Zack Snyder's told us multiple times exactly where this is going with Darkseid, with Lois Lane, with Batman, and all the crazy enough that happens in part 2 and part 3. We know exactly where this is going. But it is interesting when I say Justice League 2 is going to be coming, because they're not going to be chucking up to $70 million into a movie that is just going to be a 4-part episodic on HBO Max and then it never gets touched again, because that literally would make no sense, guys. Let's chuck $70 million into something and never touch it again just to get HBO Max subscribers. I don't know, it doesn't sound right to me, and as we know, Ben Affleck will be coming back for his own HBO Max series, as we've said multiple times before. He's also going to be in the Flash movie, also doing reshoots for Zack Snyder as well. So if you're a DC fan at the moment, it is a really cool time to be alive. It's a really cool time to be a Zack Snyder fan. It really is. So like always, guys, and keep this video short. Let me know, do you think it's coming out in March? I think it would be pretty cool, but like I said, later in the year. I want it no compromise, like Snyder promises. I want this movie to be coming out no compromise. March 25th would be very cool. So like always, guys, let me know everything you think down below. I'm having some issues with the audio. There's a bit of popping and crackling. I don't know why, because it's a decent mic. We've got a pop filter. I edit all the audio. I spend a long time doing it. So if there is any crackling, guys, can you let me know if you have any ideas how I can get rid of the crackling? My mouth's obviously quite far away from the microphone, so I don't understand it. It's obviously, I know what I'm doing, but recently there's been a lot of crackling. And like always, guys, if you could check us out on Instagram at Warstu, that would very much help me. And also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. We're trying to hit 2,000 followers on Twitter. That would be awesome. So like always, guys, I will catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch ya later.